Blessings and salutations, wonderful Leos and across watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is General Collective Read. Thank you for coming through. Shout outs to you. Also, I want to let you know this read is general, it's collective. So some of it may resonate, but some of it might not. Also, if you happen to, can you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you choose to. I appreciate you. Thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Leos, please. Amen. For Leos, June 1st, oopsies, to June 7th. Okay, we're going to do that again. June 1st to June 7th, please. 2022. Highest good, please. Let me get a good shuffle. Thank you kindly. June 1st to June 7th, 2022. Leo, please. Throne energy. Ooh. Okay. This flew out. Chariot. Movement. Movement. Victory is on the horizon. Rejecting all negativity. Trying not to judge harshly. The Giving Tree. Reindeer games. Feeling blue. Temperance. The Four of Cups. So for this week, shout outs to you, and thank you, for the right amount of cards coming out. Bambi. It seems it's a lot of lessons learned that you make in moves on. You have Cancer and Sagittarius energy in this, but it showed there was some toxicity. Somebody, was toxic to a threesome, where people engaged in a way where probably more than one. I'm sorry, definitely more than one. Definitely it's saying probably more than two. But it is to where you was like this giving tree, to where they just kept taking, and it was more or less realizing, like, you're not a tree. You can make moves. You don't have to let nobody stay still and somebody just keep taking till there's nothing left of you. Because in its energy of making movements, it's because somebody was playing reindeer games. Yeah, they was cute, but they wasn't that cute for you to be like, falling for their shenanigans. And it hurts because it felt like, wow, it just didn't have to go that way, And it shows this temper, taking some time out to take care of yourself, and you realize you start stepping back, looking how it went, and you're like, ew, I really let somebody play. And where it shows this friends found in darkness we didn't expect, it's like, yeah, y'all both come from, probably was in a dark place, probably both suffer from similar things, but it's more or less that it's just moving, making a movement. Like, okay, I'm no longer in that place no more. Because if I would stay there, it's just more or less of just this take energy. Let's see what we have for Leo. And I think even with the toxicity and giving and feeling bad about leaving and the reindeer games, kid you not, I also think it's more or less feeling too like when you want to really give up the goods.
You know, it was like, that's what I see with this Bambi energy. Like, okay, I gotta make a move. But it's like, you did enjoy the thumping. You know, that humping. Excuse me, I'm just gonna tell you what I see for some, you know, and it wasn't a one-way street, okay? Wasn't. Mm-mm. Because they would have keep taking it if you let them. June 1st to June 7th. For Leo, please. Mm-hmm. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Two of Wands is upright. Extra one is the Chariot again with the King of Wands in reverse. So it's like, even with this manipulative energy, yeah, like I said, it was some good loving up in the air. But this motherfucker is manipulative, and that's why I feel like this movement is necessary. Like, if they made the movement they were supposed to do, you would really still deal. But it's more or less like, yeah, the Magician is in reverse as well at the bottom of this deck. Gemini, Virgo energy, but it's definitely feeling as if, and there's a more rabbit humping energy on this card as well, because on this Magician is a rabbit. There you go. It's fertility, thumping, humping, and all that good stuff, and it just keep feeling like it's not happening like that. It's just satisfying that you thought it was going to not. It's like this connection and go how you thought it would, you know? Because even with this toxic 2 or threesome, you're healing from it. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. It was like, yeah, it kept coming. It was like it was done repetitively. And with this giving tree, with the moon is in reverse, it shows clarity. We're taking ownership and seeing things as it should be seen. Cancer, Pisces energy. Where it shows these reindeer games, somebody think they're cute, too cute to reciprocate. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, and when you're feeling blue, it's because there's a lot of cups that are in reverse. Not having your wish fulfillment, people muddying your waters. You're trying to have, you know, give love, and it's not moving in that way. So where this balance comes in, temperance pouring on yourself, Queen of Cups in reverse, it comes to where like Ephraim, I'm going to do what I need to do on me, because looking back at it, it really wasn't worth all that energy. You know, it's like when you look at something, look more or less that it was really good to you on like one thing being really good, so you magnify like other things, and it'd be like, well, really it was just one really good thing, and it really wasn't something that cannot be, you know, replaced. That's why the Two of Wands is like, yeah, it forced you to make a move, and it's not something that you wanted to do. You thought you could have hanged around a little bit longer, but it just felt like it was just draining. Like somebody was feeling like they was trying to get over on you, or be in a position that they think that they're doing something for you, or, and it's like, no, I can make moves. And for some Leos, for June 1st to June 7th, it is, for some of you, it looks like a trip. Yeah, for us to probably just go into a little mini vacay or something. Listen, okay. Leo, please. Ooh. Strength in reverse. Leo energy right there. Right underneath the Temperance. And there go that King of Cups. Okay. What I'm trying to say to you, wonderful Leos, I ain't see the card, but I seen it was yellow. So it's something bright coming out of this. With this week and this toxic 2 threesome that you're healing from, you can't work with them. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. There is a confirmation of it being more than one person in your energy that was just doing some backstabbery and that you're moving away from. Gave into a lot because in this Hierophant, it felt like this right thing to do, the spiritual in your, it just felt the right thing for you to do, to give from a place and to also own. Oh, look at the bottom of this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but I had to stop shaking the camera and get in the. Okay, here we go. Let me just say, but I see this Nine of Pentacles. It makes it even better. But it shows that even with this spiritly, it's like spiritually coming from a place of owning it, seeing it, and wanting to do what's right. So where people playing games, not wanting to reciprocate is because they really think, like I said, I was saying he was nice looking, but you're looking good too. So, but they're really like when it's Queen of Wands energy, and even with this particular queen, it's like spread eagle, get your drop down and get your because she spread eagle. Even you can tell she have a whole gown on, but her legs is like hello. And it's also feeling this blue because it's not getting your wish fulfillment, even though you really tried to juggle and work with these people or work, and with this time to take and look and balance on yourself and really pull back and not trying to be strong for the wrong. It's like, look at this. It's kind of janky. I'm looking at it. It don't look that good that it was looking before. I feel like even though it was enticing, I have to make a move because it's more or less looking as if sitting this energy of, dang, the love I got to give, it has to be 100%. And that is this Nine of Pentacles glowing on some, I'm sorry, you don't have nothing on me. Okay? So, yeah, this movement for this week seems like, even though it seems like a jumpy journey, you're going to look back for some of you like, God dang, I really wasted my time. But it's always a lesson, and it really you have fun in that time. So next time, and I'm not gonna say fun, like you had some good times. So next time, love and light.